38 this morning. That's about 3.3 centigrade. It's cold. You can feel it. We're trying a slightly longer walk. See how Cristi does. So far, so good. She starts limping again. I don't know. I know when I take her in to see the vet, they're not going to be able to find anything, which is really frustrating. Last night we watched Princess Bride. Haven't seen that movie all the way through in years. I originally saw it in the theaters back in 1987. And I remember at first I thought this is going to be a terrible movie because I hadn't seen any ads or anything for it. But was pleasantly surprised. Sam Hill, ouch, called me up and said, hey, you want to go see a movie? And we went. It was fun. After that, I watched Trooper SJP, streamed for a little bit. Got to bed by 10:30, 10:20. Up this morning a few times. I finally got up at 7. No, come on. The girls. Oh, he came through here with the tractor. He cleared up that mess too. That's nice. A lot of weird dreams last night. That's what I meant to say. I only remember one clearly. I remember a couple. I'm in my bedroom asleep, the dog's in the bed. I wake up, I heard a noise. It wasn't my bedroom, it was a bedroom. And I look over on the wall to the right. There's a tiny window, but like the blinds are like creeping up on one side. I'm like, what the hell? Then I see somebody looking in, and I've climbed out from under the covers and on all fours on the bed. I'm trying to yell, and all that's coming out is somebody's trying to break in my house. And see, that seems to relate to later. Hey. There they are. They're not used to us being here anymore. Bella, come on. So later, I had a dream about, I owned a van, but it was like a one-person van. The driver sat in the back. It was super narrow. And then like passenger sat towards the front. It was weird. I'm trying to drive that thing around. The no brake lights is on. I reach into the glove box to try to find see if there's an instruction manual. And then I'm in a garage, and that's where I guess I'm staying. Because I'm sleeping in the van with Hope. I think it was Hope, or is a dog much like her, right? Is there ice on the river? There might be, I'll have to check. Might just be frost down there on the ground. So, African American lady shows up. We're sleeping in the van, it's cold. And the dog wants out, so she opens the door for the dog. I'm trying to get outside because there's no leash on the dog. It's raining, so I wander around. There's all these logs out there. I'm remembering more than I thought I would. A bunch of log piles. And so I'm looking for the dog, and eventually we come back in out of the rain. And then it shifts. I'm in another room. I think still in the garage. And there's this really cute girl there. She has really short hair, kind of raggedy, very pretty, very, very strikingly blue eyes, like the sea after a storm. They were like dark blue or flecks. Oh, they were very pretty. And we're talking, and she's kind of flirting with me. And then I notice there's a window that looks into the garage from this room. Don't ask me about that. It doesn't make any sense. I see a guy in there, and he's like climbing in out of the window. It's a thief, and I'm like, what? And so she's still being flirty with me, and I kiss her, and then it all clicks, and I say, oh, that guy's your husband, isn't he? He's robbing us. And she doesn't answer. You know, and she looks poor, and I'm thinking we're poor. And I said, he's not going to find anything that's of any value. And then I kind of move towards her. And she's like startled by this. Like I'm going to try to grab her, but I just hug her. And she hugs me back. And it's kind of a mutual knowledge that I don't know. It was a nice moment. So the temperature says 62 today, which is about 16 and a half, but the thermometer out front says 57. I haven't done the math for that. But it feels colder. There's a breeze. Anyway, I've worked on the role-playing journal all day today. Come on. Hey, get it. Ah, there. That's about it. Haven't seen the mailman yet. They're going to skip us every other day. And that's about it. I'm tired and I need to get back to the writing.